my name is Trish. Thank you so much for joining me for today's pick a card reading. Let's choose our topic for today. Okay, they're taking their time to choose today. Oh, there we go. I've got one all the way over here. Okay, this one is now, it's either going to be, okay, we've got a choice of two here because we've got two cards on the table. So I think that we might read, we've got the universe's big plan for you. Or what do they really think about you? Today I'm going to read this one. If you would like me to read the other one, I will read that as a separate reading. So just let me know and I'll do another one for this week. But today I'm going to read the universe's big plan for you as our message for today. So for today's reading, please choose from one of three groups. Group 1, we have the Peaceful card, lots of purple on this card, and it's Group 1. So if that resonates with you, then Group 1 will be where your message is for today. Group 2 is the Sun, so it could be Leo, it could be about sunshine or happiness, it's about shining. If this resonates with you today, it's also got the colour yellow, then this is where your message will be today. Group 3 is about balance and harmony. It's also got a lot of blue in this card, and it's number 3. So if any of that resonates with you today, then this is where your message will be, Group 3. Take a moment, see which one resonates with you most, and I'll be back with your reading. Welcome back, Group 1. So what does the universe have in store for you, and what is the next big plan for you coming from the universe? The universe really wants you to explore, it wants you to travel. Now you can see from the cards here, it's saying, let go of all of your heavy burdens. You've carried your burdens for too long. It's saying if travel is what something you want to do, or you want to explore, you want to travel, you want to road trip or fly, because we've got both on the cards there, it's saying you need to do this. You need to let go of some of your heavy burdens in order to be able to give you that freedom to spread your wings and fly, because this is what you're seeing with the bird on the car. So whether you're talking about travel being something that you want to do, something on the horizon, or whether you're talking about letting go of heavy burdens that make it too hard for you to fly. So what's the deal with the heavy burdens? This card was originally made in my personal deck for somebody, a good friend of mine that I meditated with for a long time, that passed away, and it was like a balloon release, letting go, and it was difficult, but it was also about heavy burdens that people face in their life and not being able to get things off the ground because you're just hanging on to these heavy burdens and not letting go. It makes it really hard to spread your wings and have freedom. So here we're either talking about somebody close to you that's passed, and I say that because we're diagonal to the other side card, a message from the other side, somebody coming in, or whether it's about you, and this will vary depending on who's getting this message. There's a couple of messages hidden within this. One being, in order to get something going and off the ground, you need to let go of heavy burdens in order to spread your wings, get the freedom you need, or to be able to fly, to be able to get things going. Let go of heavy burdens. Things are weighing you down, they're too heavy, and you need to lighten your load in order to make things happen, to be able to spread your wings and fly. That's the first thing. The second thing that's happening here is related to somebody that's passed on the other side, a message coming through for you. It's also travel too, by the way, for some of you. It's a message to, if you're wanting to travel, then do it. You need to start looking into that and do that. Stop being held down by burdens or restraints or ties or whatever it is that holds you back. Seek that freedom and seek that travel that you really want as part of your bucket list, or what it is that you really want to do. It's time to start looking into that. Now, the other thing that's coming through, which could be interconnected here, could be a message from somebody from the other side encouraging you to do this, encouraging you to travel, encouraging to spread your wings and fly. Maybe they're trying to say to you, in my life, I didn't get to do that. In my life, I was too weighed down by burdens myself to be able to get the opportunities to do these things. And now I want you to know that I want you to take the opportunities that I didn't have. So this could be a message coming in from the other side, somebody for you, because we do have the other side message saying that they want you to have a life not full of burdens like they had, or maybe it was in their later years before their passing, they didn't get to do the things on their bucket list, because I spoke about bucket lists. They didn't get to do things on their bucket list because of the state they were in close to their passing. So they weren't able to do these things. So they're saying to you, why don't you do these things? Why don't you live your life, spread your wings, travel, whatever that is? I feel it could be an interconnected message here, but it could also be separate messages for separate people. But it is saying wisdom from experience. Again, is making me think that somebody that's on the other side is speaking to you about their experience and about their wisdom and bringing their wisdom through and saying that for whatever reason, they didn't do the things that they feel they should have done in their lifetime, whether that was they were, too many responsibilities, they were never game enough, never brave enough, because I think we have the bravery card here, we do. They were never brave enough when they were in life to do those things. So communication card in this aspect could be talking about a communication that's going on, somebody coming in from the other side to communicate a message to you, and that message would be that they don't want you to go feel the way they're feeling now. Now, they don't have regrets. It's not what I'm saying, but they're saying that for whatever reason, whether they put things off to say, I'll do that later in life, or and they never got to that chance, or they're saying, this was their bucket list, but they didn't get to do their bucket list because of the burdens that they were in prior to passing. So one of those two things could have been happening, but they're coming through with the communication to say to you, I speak from wisdom, I speak from experience. Please don't put things off. Don't put things, and this is not me speaking from experience, this is your message. Don't put things off. Take the chance. Take more chances. Roll the dice. Try new things. Put yourself out there. Whatever it is, whether it's you spreading your wings and trying something you've always wanted to do, or whether it's you traveling, or it's saying life's too short to be held down by burdens, especially when it gets closer to the end. You held down by even more burdens. So don't wait. Do things now. Roll the dice and take a chance now. That's what all of these cards are saying to you, whether this is coming in for you personally from somebody on the other side, or whether it's coming in just a message from the universe, what the universe big plans for you. The universe is speaking to you and saying that we want you to live. We want you to explore. We want you to enjoy life. We want you to try new things, to roll the dice and take some more chances with your life. It's like you're not doing anything. It's like you're just living day to day with all your burdens and responsibilities. And that's what life was meant. This is not what the universe had in store for you. So the next big plan for you, the universe is saying, live a little. Take a few chances, try some new things, do those things that you've always wanted to do. Could be in communication, so to do for some of you about in the communications industry, but others, I think it's just that general message coming through. Now, the other cards that have come through from the tarot, this is my new little black and white tarot that I'm working with. It's called my Ether Minor Tarot. It is saying that be brave. It's saying it wants you to be brave. Now, I did mention bravery in part of the reading. I can't remember what I said, but I said bravery was relevant in this spread. So it is saying the universe's big plans for you. It wants you to have more fun and more adventures. But I can hear you say that costs money, because sitting over here, it's saying you need to budget. You need to budget and prepare for this, because it's saying that it's something you need to do. So you need to start allocating some money away to start doing that. And be brave. Put yourself out there, whether that's starting a new business, a new project, a new endeavor, a YouTube channel, because I'm hearing some of you with the communications. And that could be the communications. It's saying be brave and put yourself out there. Roll the dice and take a chance, because you'll only fail if you don't do it. That's the only way you fail. If you do something and it doesn't succeed, it means because you've changed your path a little bit and tried things a little bit differently. So there's no failure. Failure is only when you don't do it and you don't put yourself out there. So that's your beautiful message from the universe, group 1. I hope you're listening. If this is you, please do let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you again next week. Welcome back, Group 2. This is your beautiful message from the universe. This is the universe's next big plan for you. So let's see what they've got to say. First of all, they're saying something around you's been battles or disagreements going on around you. Now we're looking for an improvement to that situation, or letting you know that that situation could be improving. The universe is sending you love and hugs to help you through this situation, to help improve your life in some way. So this could be your life, your home, or your body. So it's saying it wants to send you contentment. It wants to bring you peace. So whether you've been through a long and weary battle, or disagreements that you feel like you're not in alignment with what you should be doing, or not in alignment with the people around you, it is saying that it wants to help you find contentment. That's what its main plan is for you from the universe. So first of all, it's saying seeking more knowledge, more information. This could be you getting more information about the situation that's going on around you, but being able to keep those secrets. Now, knowledge is power, and knowledge, it's important that when somebody shares something with you or a secret with you, it's important not to betray their trust, or to be able to be somebody that could be depended on, to be able to keep that secret for that person. So it's saying that either you're going to be getting some kind of information about somebody or for somebody, and it's really important that you keep things to yourself because somebody's put trust in you. Now, may not be for everybody here, but what we're seeing is knowledge and information coming, sitting on top of secret, and keep it to yourself. Maybe you've been sitting on some kind of information or knowledge and keeping that to yourself. Maybe that's information around the disagreements and battles, and ties that up in some way. It is saying ask your spirit team for help here, because they can see that they want you to they want contentment for you. So they can see that you're not feeling content. They want you to shine brightly. They want that positive energy around you. Now, you're probably a very positive person already, but they can see that you're battle weary, and that there is some things going on around you that needs improving in your life, whether that is your home, whether that is your life, or whether that is your body. They're saying that there's improvements that could be made here in this situation, and the universe only wants inner peace and contentment for you. So that's their plan. That's what they're trying to bring you. But they're saying to you, please ask your spirit team, your guides, your angels, your guardians, or the universe, or God, whatever it is that you, how you do your own communications. It's saying you need to ask for help, because they want you to be content. And if you're not, then please ask for help. Slow down and take your time. So it is showing that the situation could be very slow. Don't rush through this situation. It's also saying that sometimes contentment and inner peace comes from shutting the brain down and really just slowing things down. So maybe you've got like a high-paced or fast-paced energy around you. Maybe you're fast-paced thinking kind of person. Maybe you've got a lot going on around you, but it's saying you really need to take some time out for yourself to really slow down and find that inner peace, because that ultimately comes from you, is what they're saying. Inner peace comes from you, and taking the time to actually do that. Current news we have on the table. This is from my brand new little black and white deck, my Ether Minor deck. Got a couple of cards, and you've got 2 sun cards, because over here we've got the sun card coming in as well. So this is the sun talking about positivity. So the universe just wants, as part of their plan, they just want more positivity for you. That's what they want. So, and when it comes to the conflicts, the 5 of Wands that's been going on around you, we see it up in the battles up above as well. They just want peace, resolution, balance and harmony. They want an end to the conflict. They want peace for you. They want positivity. So maybe this conflict or this situation around you has been quite draining on you, and it's taking it away from your contentment, your inner peace, or your positivity. But what the universe wants from you, it wants to send you beautiful high vibration. We have the Queen of Ether wanting to send you, and the ether is the 5th element too. Tarot has the minor suit in the tarot has 4 elements, but there's actually 5 elements, and ether or spirit is the 5th element. So that's why my deck is called the Ether Minor, because it includes the spirit element or the ether element. So it's saying high vibration. The Queen of Ether wants you to just be vibrating high, positivity, shining, being your true beautiful self, and not being burdened or weighed down by the dramas that go on around you, or the battles or the conflicts that are going on around you. So we're seeking peace for you. Universe wants to bring you peace. It wants to bring you contentment. That's its next big plan for you, group 2. Hope that resonates with you. Hope it makes sense. And I will see you again next week, group 2. Welcome back, group 3. If you've selected the balance card, then this is your message. So this is what the universe has in store for you. It's the next big plan that the universe wants to see you succeed in. It's what the universe is bringing forward to you as part of its plan. So let's take a look and see what it has to say. So first of all, it's saying it's time to move forward. It's time to take action. So if there's something that you've been thinking about doing, it's saying it's time to start thinking about it and more seriously, and putting plans into motion and action. Now, the strategy card down below is about planning. So maybe you've been planning something for some time, but it's time to actually start making a move here and putting things into action. Now, this could result in leaving certain things behind, because we've got the discard card over here. So it could be, in order to bring new things or take this new path of action, you may need to discard some old things or some old ways of doing things or old situations. Maybe it means leaving a job. Maybe it means stopping one thing and doing another thing instead. But it's saying that something gets left behind, and so in order for you to take this new path of action that the universe is a big plan for you. Now, it is saying just relax, don't stress, because it's saying this a lot going on in your head, because we've got the strategy and planning card sitting below the stress card. I feel like there's a lot going on in your mind. Maybe you're thinking, what's the outcome of this? What happens if I do that? You're putting all these scenarios and really just in your head a lot. So it's this strategy card, making plans and strategy. Now, the one thing I did get when I saw the strategy card fall was about being organized. Sometimes when you're organized, it helps you be less stressed. So sometimes, a lot of times, anxiety comes in or stress comes in when you're just not organized enough for a situation. So if you can try and organize yourself and organize your thoughts, or organize your actual life and situation around you, you won't be so stressed. You'll be able to come at things from a much calmer perspective. But I am seeing a busy mind. I'm seeing somebody that's in their mind a lot, and there's a lot going on, rattling around. Should I leave this job? Should I leave this situation? Should I move forward on a new path? Lots of questioning. But it is saying, what most important message here is that being organized, making plans, making strategies, to-do lists, all those kind of things. If you start getting a better balance. Now, balance, coming back into the balance here, talks about you getting more harmony and balance in your life. Maybe you're doing too much of one thing, and that's not allowing you to move forward in any other area, because it's one part of your life takes up such a big part of your efforts, and then it's not allowing you to move forward with anything else. So the balance card is indicating you need to get better balance around you, whether that means nutritional balance, whether that means sleeping balance, whether that means work-life balance. It's a balance where you put your energy in one thing versus another, or where you put your energy to yourself or to others. There's balancing and misbalance here, and you're really needing to get a better strategy in place in order to seek more balance in your life. That's what the universe wants for you. But most of all, they want you to take a new beautiful path. They want you to stand in your strength with your fierce attitude over here, because they're saying this situation could be very lucrative or very abundant. It could also be children and bring lots of new bunnies, but it also could just be that it's an abundant situation. The universe wants abundance for you. It wants you to be open to the stream of abundance that's there for you, but it feels like you have to be strong in order to get access to that abundance for some reason. Be strong and discard and leave things behind in order to move forward on this new path. So there looks like a new path coming as part of your big plans, group 3. There is a bit of chaos, and we've got the Tower card there. So there is a bit of chaos and turmoil and drama around you. Now, sometimes the chaos card can come in to help you make a decision. So when you don't move forward with a decision, and making no decision is still making a decision, I've got to say. But what I'm feeling is that sometimes when you don't do anything, when you know in your heart that you should be doing something, or you should be on a different path, but you're not, and you're too scared or not brave enough to make those changes, then the universe will sometimes come in and do that for you. Now, because we're talking about the universe's next big plan for you, and then I see the Tower card come in, that can indicate the universe coming in to make that decision for you. The universe is going to pave the way in order for you to take this new path. That is going to be very abundant too, by the way. So even if you don't feel like you have the strength to make those decisions, sometimes the universe can come and do that for you to give you that assistance and guidance. Now, I am going to show you, this is my black and white tarot, my new black and white tarot. I'm not sure which way I'm putting these cards, but I'm placing them down anyway. It's called the Aether Minor Tarot. It's because there is actually 5 elements. So the traditional tarot has 4 elements. That is water, air, fire, and earth. But there's actually 5 elements, and the 5th element is spirit, or it's ether. So the tarot that I've created will include that 5th element, and this is what I'm working with at the moment and playing with. It will be a limited edition of tarot that I make available for everybody. I only ever run one tarot at a time. So once one tarot is finished selling, that's when I'll bring out the new one. So this is what I'm working with at the moment. I am loving it. I'm loving, also, I just want to show you the black and white. It's like a really crisp, clear black and white, which I love. That's the back of the box there. So I'm loving how beautiful. And if you look at the back of the cards, they're just beautiful. I love them. Anyway, I like new things and I like playing with new toys. So this is my new toy. But getting back to your reading group 3, sorry to digress, but it is saying there's some regrets for you. Maybe you're worried about having regrets, about taking a new path and leaving an old path behind. Maybe that's what the block is and the hold up is. Maybe you've got regrets. Maybe you have regrets because you didn't take a path. You took a different path instead, and maybe you're regretting not taking that path. Maybe you're regretting leaving something behind when you feel like you should have taken that opportunity. But there's regrets on the table here for you around your situation regarding a new path or leaving something behind. Sitting in the middle there, we have the spirit team, the 3 of ether, asking you to call upon your spirit team here to help and guide you, to assist you with your purpose, with the next big plan, help you to give you that strength and bravery to make whatever decisions you need to make, to take those steps forward that you need to take. But involve your spirit team here as part of your strategy to help you succeed here, help you to win, to help you to get through your situation, and help you to have not regrets, because you don't want to leave this life with regrets. So the next big plan for the universe is helping you to not have regrets in your life, and ask your spirit team to be part of that. Now we have the gains, the Ace of Coin, talking about financial gains, sitting on top of the Ace of Coins of abundance. These are 2 different decks. This is my traditional signature deck, the deck I've had for a very long time. It's the Ace of Wands in that, and I call it the abundance or multiplying card, but it is actually the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Coins. Sitting on top from the Aether Minor deck is my Ace of Coins, the gains card, saying that there's gains to be had here. You just need to be brave. You just need to get better support around you, whether that's your spirit team support or actually getting better strategies and better support, whether that's around your money or around this new situation. So maybe if you're looking at taking a new path, you might need to seek some professional opinion, whether that's an accountant or a business advisor, but maybe there's a level of professional support that's required for you to set this up. So it's saying we want to help you with this situation, but you've got some big gains on the horizon for you, group 3, in this new path. So that's what the universe's next big plan is for you. So thank you so much for joining me. If this resonates with you, group 3, please do let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you again next week for your pick a card reading.